All right, so we're gonna show the C and D system. This is an unrated game against the 700s, presumably, because it's unrated, so you never know with these folks. So the C and D system, so you first play the C pawn 1 up and then the D pawn 2 up. You can play this with white and with black. So that's okay. I already think this is some sort of like trick or something. Is he gonna like sacrifice here? I don't know. Let's just develop normally and we'll see. Why would you jump in with the knight there? I don't know. So yeah, let's just continue. Okay. Very, very bold stuff here. We can't really get our bishop here because of this. So maybe we put it here for now. I don't know. So generally it's a tip not to move your pieces twice in the opening. But so usually you want to try to get your bishop out before you close the pawn chain. All right. Now they're doubling the attackers, so let's double the defenders. And yeah, okay. Well, they're gonna take, so that's fine. That's why we got the rook there. Now we can close the chain and get our bishop out and get castles. You know, that's basically this is a setup you're gonna see quite often with this sort of pawn pyramids, and yeah, all your pieces just sort of go to their natural square. Usually you want to put the bishop here because they're gonna come in and pin it. Yeah. See, so exactly what I just said was gonna happen, and okay, they take right away. Wow, so aggressive. All right. Well, let's get castles. And yeah. Okay. Those two knights are annoying. That's for sure, because now they can come in here. So maybe we do have to take one of those knights away. Although I do not like to trade those bishops. I didn't really see how I had another choice. So okay, so let's go and attack that pawn. Do they also see that? My experience is that when you play unrated games against 700s, that they usually don't, they aren't really 700s, but something entirely, completely different. So maybe we can go here, and if they go here, that would suck. So maybe first go here to make sure they can't do that. They're also playing quite quick, quite accurate. All right. Could that be classified as a mistake? Maybe. I think so. Because where's that knight going to go now? Can't go here, can't go here. The only thing, the only thing you can do is defend this way. But then we're gonna come in and take that one. Okay, they find that move. Wow. But that loses a pawn. So that's good. We're a pawn up because my opponent thought he could win with just a single pawn. Okay, now we can take this pawn because that's defended, so we're gonna do that. And from here on out, it should be pretty smooth sailing. Okay, thanks a lot. That makes our life a lot easier if we can just get rid of some stuff. Should we attack the knights? Okay, let's see. If we attack it, could go here. And then it's also attacking this, so maybe that's not the move. Let's just pull it all the way back. We can't push quite just yet, but we can push this bad boy. That's okay. Now we should definitely push, because otherwise we're gonna lose it, and we don't want to lose it. Going here isn't an option. Going here would be nice, so we can trade. Every piece we can trade now, since we're up, is good. So we're gonna do just that. And yeah, we've got two pawns connected that can promote. So those, we're gonna be in the business of pushing those. Okay, good stuff. Here, let's go. And yeah. Now that pawn is also going to be defended. Alright. Well, you can't actually take that pawn because it's defended by the rook. So that's good. We're going to take another pawn. And now maybe we should really think about making just sure that we never get back rank mated. Because yeah, that would suck if we get back rank mated. Alright, they're just gonna throw forward some pawns. That's okay. That's allowed. Okay, we can take that and at the same time defend. So that's good. That's good. Oh wait. Okay, we can't. Oh yeah, we can. They just lost a rook. I was like, what? Okay, well they take that pawn, but that's fine. Let's see. We can win the other rook by going here, I think. Boom, and that should be a GG smooth sailing. We're gonna win all the pawns, and that's that. Just make sure that you never get back rank mated, or back rank mated, that you stalemate. Okay, so okay, there you forfeit. So yeah, the C and D pawn system. You can play it with white, you can play it with black, whatever. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. So I hope that you can maybe learn a thing or two from this system. Maybe try to look for the motifs that that occur in this game, in these kind of games. Yeah. So I'll see you later.